Holy Quran, and for every impious word addressed to Islam, the entire Muslim world today already sees the true essence of the West, its undisguised and unjustified hatred of the bear, Islam, traditional family, and human values. He goes on from there and says only old Europa will still obsequiously ascends to her master. So that is Kadyrov in all of his glory, and basically he's saying, bring it. And this is why I think it's going to be interesting. I think most Muslim countries are going to side with the bear due to traditionalism and other reasons. And it's going to be basically the Western Europe and America versus a lot of different countries when this whole thing shakes out.
Wow. All right, Revelation chapter 11, verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. I want to start off by saying all praise to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. I do want to give double honors to the apostle, GREATMILLSTONE, for teaching the truth by using precepts upon precepts, line upon line. In this lesson I do want to get into today is really about America falling. All right, it is surely but surely coming to pass. And nations around the world are already talking about how America is not a good nation. It's destroying families. It's promoting wicked deeds, and they're all getting fed up with America. All right, but America right now is living it up. America right now is not giving a damn. It's just ordering other nations around, and this is going to lead America to its downfall. That's why it's prophesied according to the scriptures that America is going to be utterly destroyed. All right. But the first scripture I do want to get out is Revelation 11, verse 14, because it says the second war is past, and that's talking about the World War II. World War II already passed. And behold, the third woe cometh quickly, talking about the third World War III. Third World War III is about to kick off. All right, and you heard from the video, the Muslim nations out there, they're already getting fed up. They're just saying, fuck you, America, we're joining Russia. France is already thinking about it too. Talking to China, talking to Russia. All right, and other nations that's part of NATO is already thinking about joining Russia against America. All right, so let's get another scripture real quick. Obadiah 1 and 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, that dwellest in the cleft of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? All right, so the pride of America is deceiving itself. America doesn't really see that it's about to be destroyed. Why? Because America's in a high place. It dwelleth in the cleft of the rocks, in a high tip of this earth. All right, it controls everything in here. So that's why it's being prideful. And it's telling itself that what? Who shall bring me down to the ground? America always tells itself that nobody's not going to bring us down because it has that good pride of themselves. They believe that their weapon's going to save them. They believe that they got the best education, best everything. But it's really not good at all. All right, and America is going to see that it's not going to last. Let's get verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as an eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, does not America exalt thyself as a bald eagle? Yes, it does, and it's literally according to scriptures. And though thou set thy nest among the stars, how did America set its nest among the stars, putting satellites in the sky? Thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. So, according to the scriptures, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is going to bring America down to the ground. All right, and by who? By these other nations. Are you gonna raise up the spirit of the Russia, raise the spirit of the nation like the Muslim nations, or even NATO countries, and go against America to utterly destroy it? And that's going to come to pass. All right, nations around the world is already talking. They're already in that spirit of just fucking America up because of all this wickedness it's promoting. All right, so let's get another one real quick. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 51 verse. Well, let's go to Jeremiah 51 verse 11. It says, "Make bright the arrows, gather the shield. The Lord YAHAWAH shall have raised up the spirits of the kings of the Medes." All right, who are the kings of the Medes? The kings of the Medes are Russia. All right, for his devices against Babylon to destroy it. All right, and right now you can see Russia having the spirit. All right, look at Putin. Look at Putin right now. Putin is having the spirit of just fucking up America. But he's not doing it yet because it's not appointed time to do it yet. Or because YAHAWAH when his prophecy is happening in his own time. All right, but you can see right now as we speak, you can see in the news, look at Russia's face, look how irritated he is about America. Because he's ready to do what? To destroy it. Because he's ready to use his devices, his nukes, to destroy America. And to do what? For his device against destroy America, because it is a vengeance of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, the vengeance of his temple. RBC Yahweh Shemashai is putting the vengeance spirit on Putin to destroy America for all the iniquities that has been doing around the world. Destroying countries, rape, rob, and murder the children of Israel, being promoted sodomy. Yahweh Shemashai does not like that. And America is being so prideful, believing that nobody could tell them otherwise. So Yahweh Shemashai is using these nations and putting his spirit upon these nations for his vengeance. Alright. Let's get another scripture. Let's go down to verse 25. It says, Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord Yahweh Shemashai. Who's a destroying mountain? That is America, which destroys all the earth. And I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks. It will make thee a burnt mountain. And how are you going to cause America to be a burnt mountain? By nuclear destruction. By war, through hectic violence. That's how you're going to make America a burnt mountain. And that's about to come to pass. World War 3. Verse 26. And they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for a foundation, but thou shalt be desolate forever, said the Lord Yahweh Shemashai. Meaning that America is not going to be able to build itself back up anymore. Verse 27, set ye up a standard in the land, and blow the trumpet among the nations. Prepare the nations against her. Call together against her the king of Arat, Minini, the Ashkenaz. Appoint a captain against her. Cause the horse to come up as a rough caterpillar. Verse 28, prepare against her the nations with the kings of the Medes, the captain thereof, and all the rulers thereof, and all the lands of his dominions. And you heard through the in this video that all these nations joining up against Russia, and Russia is becoming their leader to to destroy America. And that's according to scriptures. That's happening right now. So we're about to see the time when America get murked, when America gets utterly destroyed for all this wickedness that's promoting, going around the world destroying families, destroying countries, destroying morality, destroying common sense in general. And all these nations it's not gonna keep on supporting them. They're going to destroy America, and Yahweh Shemashai is going to give them the spirit to do so. And the land shall tremble in sorrow, and every purpose of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai shall be performed against Babylon. And what is the purpose against Babylon? To be utterly destroyed, to be a wasteland, literally be murked. To make the land of Babylon a desolate without inhabitants. Verse 30. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might have failed. They became a woman. They have burned her dwelling place. Her bars are broken. Because when World War III starts, all the men of America, or the warriors, technically the soldiers, is going to go out and fight. Because World War III is going to come to pass. And when they're fighting, they're going to be, going crazy out there. Trying their best to protect America, doing their best in their power to do everything. But it's going to be for naught. Why? Because as soon as they turn around and look back behind them, America got murked. It's a desolate wilderness. It got nuked. And that's what's happening. That's what's about to happen to America. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have went to war. They have remained in their holds. That means they're standing strong in their holds. Their might have failed, because now the reason why they're staying on their shoulders is because they're trying to protect America. But that failed. Why? Because all the other nations have shot their nukes at America. They became a woman. Now they're shitting bricks. They're crying. They have burned her dwelling place, America. Her bars are broken. Verse 31, one post shall run to meet another, and one message to meet another, to show the king of Babylon that his city is taken at one end. Because in those days, everybody's going to put the news around the world. It's going to be on live television too. Everybody's going to see America desolate. And everybody's going to talk to one another. And the president of America, Joe Biden, is going to see that America got murked. Or whoever is the president at that time. I don't think Joe Biden's going to be in that time, but you get the point. That president is going to be surprised and get murked. Verse 32, and the passes are stopped, and the reeds they have burned with fire, and the men of war are affrighted. Yeah, because now where their dwelling place, where their house, their homes, is gone. Verse 33, For thus said the Lord Yahawah of hosts, the God of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her. Yet a little while, and a time of her harvest shall come. Alright, so that means Yahawah compared America to a threshing, a point where he had to thresh it out. And he said that time is about damn near. Alright, scripture says Habakkuk 2 and 3, for the visions yet from the appointed time, but at the end shall speak it not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it shall surely come, it will not tarry. Alright, and we're near that time when America is about to get destroyed. Alright, but the only prophecy that needs to come to pass first is literally the mark of the beast. Alright, they're already put up the Fed now. They already have the chip ready to go. They're just trying to gradually implement it to everybody. Now, as soon as they gradually implement it to everybody, all hell's gonna break loose. So many hell's gonna break loose. Alright, and to be honest, I can't wait. But that's all I'm gonna get into today. I just saw this video and I thought I should do a lesson on it here and there. But Lord, you was edified. I want to give all praise to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, QADASH for giving me spirit through this lesson. I do want to give double honors to the Apostle GREATMILLSTONE for teaching the truth by using precepts upon precepts and line upon line. Shalom.